Chapter 8. Legacy of Harmony. Prince Oleron and Lady Alara stood atop the crest of a hill overlooking the united villages of Evercrest and Darkwood. They were at the heart of their shared realm. Where once division reigned, now stood a testament to the triumph of compassion over conflict and unity over division. The landscape, once scarred by animosity and strife, now bloomed with the promise of a shared future forged through resilience and understanding. "It's hard to believe how far we've come," Oleron remarked, his gaze sweeping over the bustling markets where traders from both villages exchanged goods freely. "This peace, this unity, it's more than we ever hoped to achieve." Alara smiled warmly, her eyes reflecting the pride she felt in their accomplishments. "We've faced countless challenges, but each one has only strengthened our resolve," she replied, her voice carrying a note of determination. "Together, we've shown that harmony is not just a dream, but a reality worth fighting for." Through the trials they faced, temptations to unleash fury, doubts about their path, and the persistent echoes of old animosities, Oleron and Alara discovered that true strength lay not in succumbing to anger, but in mastering it. Their ability to tame the beast within themselves mirrored their capacity to forge peace between once rival factions. "Our journey has taught us that empathy and understanding can bridge even the deepest divides," Oleron reflected, his thoughts turning to the challenges of governance that lay ahead. "Now, we must ensure that our legacy endures." Their story resonated with a universal truth, that empathy, understanding, and the willingness to listen could transcend even the deepest divides. As they looked out over their villages, now thriving in harmony, Oleron and Alara knew that their legacy was not just one of peace, but of hope, for a future where unity prevailed and where differences were celebrated as sources of strength. Governance and challenges. Oleron and Alara navigated the challenges of governance with unwavering dedication. They established joint councils to address communal issues, created opportunities for cultural exchange to celebrate diversity, and implemented initiatives that ensured equitable prosperity for all. Their leadership embodied the principles of inclusivity and cooperation, laying a foundation upon which their villages could thrive. "Change is never easy," Alara acknowledged during a heated council meeting where disagreements threatened to unravel their hard-won progress. "But our commitment to dialogue and compromise will see us through." Yet, the shadows of the past occasionally loomed. Factions within both communities, resistant to change, tested the resolve of Oleron and Alara's administration. Rumors and provocations threatened to reignite old grievances, but each challenge was met with dialogue, compromise, and a steadfast commitment to the greater good. As the narrative unfolded, readers witnessed Oleron and Alara's personal growth as leaders and individuals. They grappled with their own doubts and insecurities, finding strength in each other's presence and in the enduring bond they'd cultivated. Their journey served as a testament to the transformative power of empathy and the courage required to forge a path toward reconciliation. Oleron's reflection. "Oleron, do you ever doubt if we're doing the right thing?" Alara confided one evening, as they walked through the moonlit gardens of the palace, where peace blossomed alongside the flowers. "Sometimes," Oleron admitted, his voice tinged with vulnerability, "but then I look at what we've accomplished together, and I know we're on the right path." Oleron and Alara stood before their united villages, addressing a gathering of citizens who once stood on opposite sides of a bitter divide. They spoke of forgiveness, of resilience, and of the limitless potential that emerged when adversaries became allies. Their words echoed through the hearts of those assembled, inspiring a commitment to uphold the legacy of harmony for generations to come. Oleron couldn't help but marvel at how far they had come. Once, this very courtyard had been a place of whispered conspiracies and wary glances, where enmity and suspicion had reigned. Now, it bustled with life and laughter, filled with villagers from Evercrest and Darkwood mingling freely, their differences celebrated rather than feared. Alara turned to Oleron, her eyes alight with a quiet pride. "Look at them," she murmured, her voice carrying across the courtyard where children played under the watchful eyes of elders from both villages. "This is what we fought for, a future where unity prevails over division." Oleron nodded, his gaze lingering on the faces of those gathered. "It's a testament to the resilience of our people," he replied, his tone reflecting a mix of relief and determination. They have embraced this new era with open hearts, proving that harmony isn't just an ideal. It's a reality we've built together. Their journey had been fraught with challenges, from the clandestine machinations of the Shadow Syndicate to the deep-seated mistrust that had festered for generations. Yet, through unwavering resolve and a shared commitment to understanding, Aliron and Alara had navigated the turbulent waters of governance and diplomacy, steering their realm toward a brighter future. But our work isn't done, Aliron continued thoughtfully, his brow furrowing with the weight of responsibility. We must remain vigilant against those who would seek to sow discord, to unravel what we've accomplished. Alara placed a reassuring hand on Aliron's arm, her touch grounding him in the present moment. Together, we are stronger, she affirmed, her voice steady with conviction. As long as we stand united, nothing can break the bonds we've forged. As dusk settled over Viridian, casting long shadows across the courtyard and painting the sky in hues of orange and gold, Aliron and Alara remained at the heart of their realm, symbols of resilience, empathy, and the transformative power of unity. Theirs was a story not just of leadership and governance, but of hope and possibility. We've shown our people that peace is not just the absence of conflict, Aliron mused, his gaze returning to the horizon where the kingdoms of Evercrest and Darkwood melded into one. It's a shared journey towards a future where every voice is heard and every heart finds its place. Alara nodded in agreement, her gaze unwavering as she looked out over the courtyard where laughter echoed against the palace walls. And as long as we remember that, our legacy will endure, she said softly, her words carrying the weight of their shared vision. In that fleeting moment, as the last rays of sunlight bathed them in a warm embrace, Aliron and Alara knew that their realm, united and resilient, was ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Together, they had embraced the transformative power of unity, forging a legacy that would inspire generations to come.